Go ahead and bring this special city council meeting to order at 5:30. We do have a full quorum of the council here tonight, this evening. Item number 3, discuss and consider resolution number 325-21, a resolution canvassing the returns and declaring the results of the May 1st, 2021 general election of the city of Hondo, Texas. I have a resolution which I will read. Whereas the City Council of the City of Hondo, Texas, call for a general election for May the 1st, 2021, for the purpose of electing 2 members of the Hondo City Council for a 3-year term, specifically Council Place 1 and Council Place 2. And whereas the city held a general election on May the 1st, 2021, for the purpose of electing a member to the City Council Place 1 and a member to City Council Place 2 of the Hondo City Council for a 3-year term to end in May 2024. Whereas the names of the candidates were submitted, the election was held and conducted, and the returns thereof were made, all as required by laws of the United States and the state of Texas, including particularly the Texas Election Code, together with all amendments and additions thereto. And whereas it was found that the persons herein named received the following votes for the said term of office on the City Council of the City of Hondo, Texas. Whereas pursuant to city charter and Texas Election Code, the City Council of the City of Hondo, Texas convened on this 10th day of May for the purpose of canvassing the vote in the general election held on May the 1st, 2021. Now therefore be it resolved by the City Council of the City of Hondo, Texas, that Section 1, Canvass of Vote, General Election, there came to be considered the returns of the general election held on the first day of May 2021 for the purpose of electing a member the City Council Place 1 and a member of the City Council Place 2, and it appears from said returns duly and legally made that each of the candidates in said election received the following votes. Council by place, Council District 1, Joe Villa, absentee voting 1, early voting 142, election day 81, total 224, or 34.25% of the vote. Brett E. Williams, 1 absentee, 296 early voting, 133 election day, total of 430 for 65.75% of the vote. Council District 2, Bobby Vella, absentee voting 0, early voting 245, election day voting 102, total of 347, 53.14% of the vote. Oscar De Leon, 2 absentee, 193 early voting and 111 election day for a total of 306, 46.86% of the vote. Section 2, it is found, determined, and declared by the City Council that on the first day of May 2021, said general election was duly called, that notice of said election was given in accordance with law, and that said election was held in accordance with law, and that Brett E. Williams was duly elected to Council Member Place 1, and Bobby Vella was duly elected to Council Member Place 2. Said above named parties are hereby declared duly elected to said respective offices, subject to the taking of the oath of office as provided by the laws of the state of Texas. Section 3, if any part or any parts of this resolution are found to be invalid or unconstitutional by a court having competent jurisdiction, then such invalidity or unconstitutionality shall not affect the remaining parts hereof, and such remaining parts shall remain in full force and effect, and to the extent this resolution is considered severable. This resolution will become effective immediately upon its passage by the Hondo City Council. I am open to a motion to approve this resolution.
Mayor, I move we approve this resolution.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Do we have any discussion? All in favor of the motion say aye.
Aye.
Against? Motion carries. Considered passed and approved this 10th day of May 2021 at a meeting of the City Council of the City of Hondo, Texas, at which a quorum was present and which was held in accordance with Chapter 551 of the Texas Government Code. So that is the resolution. Item number 4, kind of a sad item that we have to have tonight. We have the recognition of outgoing council member John McAnally. I just want to say that Councilman McAnally has served with great service to the city of Hondo, always his own man, always voting in his own conscience, and we'll miss him a whole lot. So if you will all step below, we will have a little recognition of you. After you take pictures, we're gonna get you to take a picture. First of all,
Some of y'all this way.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Evelyn, you come forward?
Yes, you got three, men, or, just got three?
Yeah, it's got three. Man.
Yeah, my wife wants to
We
make
should
sure.
keep it, maybe we'll need it later on.
Yeah, never can tell. Never can tell.
1, 2, 3, and one more. Okay, thank you.
About 10 years ago, I was here and there was a council member who was retiring and the mayor gave him an opportunity to speak and he did for a long time. So he didn't offer me that opportunity. I respect that. I just want to say how much I respect Jim Tanner for his many years of service, and I have enjoyed the last 9 years. I am so proud of the city of Hondo, and I just want to say one more time, this is part of where it happens, but it really happens with all of the staff, that some of whom are here and many of whom are just here on recognition days. I'm proud of the staff of the city of Hondo and our new manager. I am very confident with his leadership. I've enjoyed working with the other 3 managers, and understand, we know our limits. We, being the council, know our limits, and we know the importance of the management and the people whose feet hit the road every day. And Johnny and I had 8 years together. And Michelle and Eric and I had 8.5 years together on account of the pushback, and had 6 years with Sammy Nooner. And what that says is we had some stability, and that's important. And I think we still have a stable council. We have not always voted in lockstep, and I think that's good. I think that's very good. We have a diverse council, and that's important. And I read a quote the other day that I want to make sure I get it right, but I thought, hey, this really applies, and it's attributed to Reinhold Niebuhr. It says, consent makes democracy possible. Dissent makes democracy meaningful. And I just, I think that's important.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, John, very well said. We will miss you. Item number 5, adjourn. We have a motion to adjourn. So moved. All in favor of the motion, second, say aye.
Aye.
Against, motion carries. Next meeting will start in 11 minutes.
11.